Hi, this video is meant to give you step-by-step directions to succeed with your scale drawing project. The project is to make a scale drawing of your bedroom. So the first step is to draw a rough sketch of your room. Then measure everything in your room. You have to measure the room size and the measurements of the 3 objects that you're going to include in your picture. Next, you have to turn all of your measurements into all inches, because you've measured in feet and inches, and we're going to switch to all inches. You have to remember that every foot has 12 inches. So 12 feet 5 inches is 12 times 12 inches plus 5 more, 149. Now we're going to figure out what kind of scale ratio, map to actual, are we going to use for our drawing. The grid paper that I'm providing for you has about 9.5 inches by 7 inches of nice usable space that will allow for a little bit of a margin. So we're going to take the longest size in inches of your room and divide it by the longest size of the paper and get a number. And then we're going to do the same thing with the short side of your room and the short side of the paper, and we're going to get another number. So in my example, I have 15.7 and 17.4. We picked the biggest of those 2 numbers, which is 17.4 for me. And I'm going to go up to the next whole number, which is 18. That means my map scale is going to be every inch on the map is worth 18 inches in real life. And I'm going to put this on the 4th column of my paper. So I've got 1 inch is 18 inches, and to get all these numbers, I'm dividing everything by 18. Now, I'm ready to draw. So I'm going to start in the top left corner of my grid paper, making sure that the long side of the grid goes with the long side of the bedroom. And the short side of the grid paper is going to go with the short side of the bedroom. And then I put in my different items. In my example, I've got a dresser, a nightstand, and the bed. In my drawing, I'm using all the measurements from that 4th column. Okay? I might have to fudge a little bit. For example, 2.4 inches is a little under 2.5. When I'm done drawing, I'm going to then put on the drawing the actual measurements. This is really 2 feet 5 inches in real life, even though it was, just a couple inches on my map. Please neatly color it. And finally, put your name on it with the scale factor that you've used, the map to actual. And then you're done. Good job.